Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, SheikahSoulFamily. I am an intuitive healer, a spiritual advisor. I am an author, a medium, and a new earth teacher. I offer such services as personal readings, astrological charts and maps, healing sessions that cover self-esteem, self-confidence, personal healing, generational healing, and ancestral healing. And I do have 4 ebooks I have written. Those are listed down below. One is about my life. One is about my father and uncle's life in Germany during World War II. One book is about the healing process, 5 stages. And one is about self-love, self-confidence. All of that information is down below. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading today. Today is just like a collective energy check-in. It's just kind of like whatever Spirit has to say. We're going to find out. So let's go ahead and start. Spirit, what is the energy for my collective today? Ow. Oh, okay. Oh man. Well, I can already tell this is like some strong energy here. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords. I'm going to put the 6 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Magician. And we have the Hierophant. With the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, we have deception and a burden. This could be a secret that you're keeping that's becoming a burden to you. We have the 6 of Swords, which is, to me, the 6 of Swords is always leaving in order to heal, but also coming back. Leaving and then coming back. Leaving for a time. This is kind of like taking a break. We need a break. We have the Magician, which is power and manifestation, and the Hierophant, which is like tradition, but Hierophant is also about seeking spiritual counsel. There's some kind of a secret, some kind of a lie that's a burden, that's become a burden on someone. Because of this burden, someone needs to leave. I need a break. I need to separate myself from the situation. You have the Magician, which is power. This Magician is the one who holds all the cards, who has all the power. This Magician. Then we have the Hierophant, which is tradition, which is counsel. It could be therapy, it could be spiritual counsel, religious counsel. It could be this Hierophant is the one with this secret. There's like so much here. I'm trying to filter it out. But I'm going to clarify, get clarifying cards just to see if I can narrow it down a little bit. I need a funnel and a what is it called, a sieve. Those little things that you sift. Sifter. I need a sifter. So the Hierophant, can you clarify please? The Hierophant. And we got 2. We have the, oh wow, look. With the Hierophant. But we have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is, 9 of Cups. I don't know why I said that. 9 of Cups is emotional fulfillment.
Did you say 9 of Cups?
Yeah. It's emotional fulfillment.
Say Nine of Cups.
Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. But the Ten of Wands is a burden. Carrying a burden. Yeah, I said this Hierophant could be the one that is holding this burden of this lie or secret or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Oh, switch these. Wrong card. Then we have the Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Why is that Nine of Cups here? Does this Hierophant... Oh, we have the Page of Pentacles. The first thing I heard, this Hierophant could be some kind of a teacher. This is somebody that people trust. This Hierophant. This is a teacher. Some kind of a teacher. It could be like a spiritual teacher, religious teacher. It could be just like a teacher. But they're holding the burden of some kind of secret. This Nine of Cups, though, it's kind of like this Hierophant is pretty pleased with themselves. I want to say himself. Pretty pleased with himself. Let's get some more clarifiers. Seven of Swords. Can you clarify, please? Judgment. This Hierophant fears judgment over whatever this secret they're holding is. I saw like a pontiff, like a pope type figure, and they're just smiling like they're untouchable. But with this Seven of Swords, what's judgment? They fear judgment for what they're doing. Let's get another clarifier. We'll do Darkwoods Tarot. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords and judgment? Is this okay? Seven of Swords and okay. Seven of Swords and judgment. Can you clarify, please? We have the Ace of Cups and Temperance. Temperance is balance. Temperance is patience. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is spilling the tea in this case. They fear judgment. Oh, this Hierophant fears judgment over the secret that they're holding. They may be considering spilling the tea. But we have Temperance, which is patience, which is balance. Let's get Ten of Wands, this burden. Can you clarify? I'm also going to be posting weekly Patreon exclusives. I have a few new Patreon exclusives on my Patreon. This last one that I just posted, or that I'm going to post, it was really, the energy was really bad. Like, it was really bad. Like really heavy. But my Patreon readings are really something. Knight of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Knights are impulsive. Knights are brave. Wands are about passion. Let's clarify those. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. Can you clarify? The Fool. I feel like this Hierophant is in regret. They feel like a fool. Because I said with the Nine of Cups, I said they seem pretty pleased with themselves. They were not paying attention to what they were doing. They weren't really thinking about the ramifications of what they were doing. With the Knight of Wands, they just moved boldly forward and just whatever it is that this is, they just did it without the slightest thought of consequences. Now they're fearing judgment over what they've done. It's kind of hitting them. I want to say hitting them where it hurts. Six of Swords, can you clarify, please? You have the Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups of emotional fulfillment, but we have the Ten of Cups here. This tells me with the Nine of Cups, this Hierophant was pretty pleased with themselves. They figured that they were getting away with stuff, but with the Ten of Cups, they've affected a lot of people. Maybe families even, by what they've done. Can I get a clarifier for that, please? We have the Emperor reversed. Emperor reversed is weak. Emperors are supposed to be a leader. This person, as the Hierophant, could be perceived as a leader, but they don't feel like one. We have the Knight of Wands again, the Knight of Wands, which goes to show me that they really did whatever they did without thinking about the consequences. They just went boldly forward, just pretty pleased with what they were doing, not even thinking about the consequences. They could have been a follower. They could have just followed someone blindly with the Emperor reversed. Magician. Yeah, the Magician's powerful. Manifestation. This could be like some kind of religious or spiritual person. Can you clarify the Magician? Wow. Death. Endings, transformation. I feel like they want to stop, or they have stopped what they're doing. They're wanting to change their ways. The song Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson came up. They could be looking at themselves in the mirror and knowing that they need to change their ways. They need to change whatever this is. Interestingly, the only swords that came out was the Six of Swords, truth and clarity. We have wands, we have cups, we have major arcana, but no, except for the Six of Swords, no swords. The Six of Swords could be them running from the truth. Maybe laying low until the dust settles. The Ace of Pentacles. Starting over. This could have to do with money. Like I just saw like the Ace of Pentacles. I just saw like leaving with the Six of Swords and starting over from scratch, because we have endings and transformation here. I don't really see much of them coming forward and telling the truth. This is a weird reading, isn't it? But this morning I found out that I received channeled messages in the form of like personal, like this is going to happen. We're letting you know this is going to happen. So you need to fix, we're setting you up to not. I get personal, like personal visions of what's going to happen to me in the future. And then, so I write them down in my journal, and I write down, like the first one was about a conversation, like an argument with someone who's going to mock me for changes that I've made. And so I write down, put them in their place. Don't let them trigger you. The second one was about someone stealing something from me. I was giving something to someone, and they took it, stole it, and were passing it off as their own. And so my solution was, do not give away what's personal to you for free. It's kind of like that. I used to think that I was just making up arguments in my head and these crazy situations in my head. And I just realized this morning, these aren't arguments and stuff that I'm making up. This is my spirit team saying, look, this is going to happen if you don't keep your eyes open and stand up for yourself. Because I got really upset this morning over something someone else was doing that was none of my business. It was none of my concern, and I was getting angry over it. I'm like, why can't they do that? That's the Capricorn in me. Structure, discipline, realism. I'm like, why? I got so mad, and it's like, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. That's something I can't change. That has something I have no control over. And I had to tell myself, okay, you don't have control over it. Just stop it. Stop ruminating over it. So let's get some clarifiers. Can I get some clarifiers, please, on this situation? Okay, interesting. Whoa.
Weapon.
I don't know why that came out. We have past, lack, and suffering. Interesting, because where is it? I saw it. We have regret. Yeah, I was saying this person could feel bad about what they're doing. With the judgment card, they're afraid to be judged. They're in regret over what they did. We have the past year. Whatever they did could stem from their lack of healing. It could stem from... Thank you.
This is P.
Beep, 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 beep. This, whatever it is that they did, are you okay?
Yeah.
Could stem from their past, something that happened to them in their past. They have not healed. We have detachment, cold. Yeah. This person is emotionally detaching themselves from whatever this is. Because we had the Nine of Cups, I said they're pretty pleased with themselves. Compartmentalizing. We have balancing karma and justice. So I have judgment here. Afraid of judgment. It could be from God. It could be from, I heard a congregation. This could be some kind of like a pastor or minister or something like that. Bishop. I saw like a bishop, like a pontiff type figure. Closed off, guarded, resistant. Yeah, we have detached and cold. Now we have closed off, guarded, and resistant. Nothing here tells me that this person is going to come clean. they're afraid of being found out and having judgment put upon them for what they're doing. But they're not going to come forward. Repentance. It's a case of, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for what I did, I'm sorry I got caught. We have chemistry and passion, but we also have twin flames. I'm going to put those aside. I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, we have a higher self activation. This could be their consciousness, like their conscience getting to them. This person is some kind of a spiritual leader, and now their conscience is getting to them. They could be suffering some kind of karma for what they're doing. We have beginnings, but we also have the courage to take action on a new beginning. I heard excommunicated. This has got to be some kind of religious leader that gets excommunicated because they're found out for something that they did. We have chemistry, passion, and twin flames. This could have something to do with love, with a relationship. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. I want to expand more, but I don't want to expand more here. But they did something they shouldn't have done, and they're tight-lipped about it. Let's get some chemistry, passion, twin flames. Can you clarify? 8 of Wands. Whatever this is that happened, it was not premeditated. Wait, it wasn't premeditated. It just happened. It wasn't planned. A lot of wands here. Wands is passion and fire. A lot of wands. This has to do with some kind of relationship, some kind of, it could be some kind of infidelity, some kind of relationship. I see a picture of 2 people getting it on in a church. This is weird, Spirit. What is all this? I heard we told you. Told me what? What is this? This is what we want you to do. Why? You can handle it. I know I can, but it's so weird. Okay? But they're my boss. I'm not going to question. We'll get some tree. We're going to get some romance angels. Then we'll do tree telepathy. Since this has to do with like some kind of love, relationship, something. Wow. This could be after realizing this morning that I was getting those downloads about what could happen to me if I'm not careful. It wouldn't surprise me if this is some kind of something that's going to happen or something that's going to come out. It would not surprise me in the least, not at all. Really? Nothing. Let's try again, see if we can get more. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm covering my nose.
We have flirt, getting to know each other, express your love, and keep an open mind.
Maybe a foot.
Yeah. This has something to do with the relationship. I heard monks too. This could be a situation, like nuns, they're not supposed to have smexy time. This could be like a pastor or a bishop or someone in the church or a religious sect that is not supposed to have relations, and they are. But with twin flame, they found someone who they believe is their soulmate. What this could be is getting it on the side without anybody knowing. I want to get some cartomancy. But this is like a lie, and they feel bad, but I thought this was a bad thing. I don't think this is a bad thing. I think this could be some kind of religious leader that's supposed to be chaste, and they're not. But they found someone they believe to be their soulmate, and they're like sneaking away for relations with somebody. Let's get some cartomancy. Nothing. Let's try again. Anything?
Listen to us.
Yeah. Obstacles at work may soon put you at a crossroads where you will need to make an important decision. Yes. I said this could be some kind of a pastor, some kind of religious leader. With the Six of Swords, they're going to have to walk away. They're going to have to make a decision. Either the church or whoever their love is. This love. Reminder that financial responsibility is necessary to achieve stability and prosperity. This makes me think of, with this Six of Swords, them putting money away to start a new life with whoever this twin flame is. Trust your intuition to receive great benefits. Whoever this religious leader is, they're going to leave the church or whatever this religious thing is in order to pursue their soulmate or the counterpart. Trust your intuition to receive great benefits. Let's see. I'm probably not going to get any messages because it doesn't seem like this is directed towards really anyone really specific. This is something that's going to come out. Something that's going to happen. So I think I'm just going to pull. I'm just going to pull the telepathy oracle, and I'm going to leave it there. It's okay.
Remember that mobile game I
Okay, we have look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. We have twin flame here. Attract, the appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. Whatever happened with this soulmate happened like really quickly. It was just kind of like, just happened. This person really needs to think about what they're doing. I said that this person hasn't done their healing properly. Clarity, take a moment to think about your situation. Yeah, they need to think about what they're doing. They have to make sure that this is something that they truly want. Tree, tell the tree what you really think. We have the Hierophant. They could be going to a colleague, they could be going to a therapist, they could be going to some other kind of spiritual leader to talk this through. So that was my reading today. That was a very strange reading, but this, like I said, this reading could be some kind of something that's going to come out. Whether it happened already or not, I don't know. I feel like it has happened, but this I feel like is something that's going to come out somewhere. But yeah, that was my reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of my information again is down below. Have a beautiful day, week, weekend, month, year, life. Remember to live in and spread love, joy, compassion, gratitude, kindness, peace, and enlightenment. And I will see you next time.